Hi, how are you? You're watching the channel of CA Rajiv Arora. I hope you are fine in this corona pandemic, and are safe. So today I decided to share my experience of 2008 crash. I was a very active trader in that time, and many of you who are new entrants don't know what happened that time. And I'm just sharing my experience so that you should know what could happen, what has happened in Indian stock market, Nifty, NSE, these are futures and options in which we trade. So it started that in 2007 there was a very big bull run. Market started going up. It went up by around 50%. The Nifty reached a level of 6200 in January 2018, in mid-January 2018. And after that, God knows there was some problem in the universal global economy in US or whatever. The market started falling. Nobody had predicted. There were huge investors, number of small investors, small individual investors. I call them SII, small individual investors who had brought so much of money from their accounts into the stock market, and they had only seen the market going up for the last 4-5 years. In fact, Nifty was just 1700 in 2005, and it went up to 6300 in 200 in January 8. In 3 years, it more than tripled. So they were some had made money, some were greedy to come make more money. So what happened after that is very important, and I was also one of the victim. So that it becomes very important to tell today to the public, to the investors, to the small. This video is for small individual investors. If you are a high net worth investor, you should not watch this video, because I am talking to middle class small investors whose investment is say 50 lakhs, 20 lakhs, and he does few lots of Nifty, 2 or 3, 4. Because big operators, they have super knowledge, and I'm not talking to them. Small investors generally work on the tips of TV, media, from their phone, WhatsApp group. So I was also one of them. So what happened is that in January it was 6200 Nifty. Today, which is 10,500. And in March, in fact in January it fell a lot, and in March it went down to 4700. So around 30% fall in 2 months. Then again it continued to fall and went down to 2500 in November 2018. So in 11 months, Nifty went down from 6200 to 2500, which is more than 60% of loss of Nifty. So if you compare it with today value, so today Nifty is 10,000. So as per that, if that occurs again, the Nifty can fall to 4,000. So this doesn't mean it will happen. I'm just making this video, share my experience. I was very bullish. The media was very bullish, and we are having a bull run and whatever. Everybody was talking about stock market daily, and now I am going to first time talk about two companies shares which ruined me. Not only me, my friends. Not only my friends. Every small individual investor, SII at that time who was trading, they were ruined by many shares, but two I'm going to specify today, because that the promoters of both the companies are now in jail. One is HDIL and one is Unitech, and both have been caught for scam, for bank scams and all. I don't know, but at that time these shares were fancied. Every media, every TV channel they were coming on TV and giving rosy pictures about their company. You know what the HDL price was in January? It was 1050. I was having shares. And you know what? The share fell in 1 year. In November, what could be the price? In January, it was 1000 rupees. And in November, in 11 months, from 1000, what maximum you can expect? It fell down to just 40 rupees. It is just 4%. It lost 96% of its value. So I was also having it, and in fact, when it fell from, it did not fall all of a sudden from 1000 to 40. When it started falling, it went to say 800 rupees. Many investors who had bought at 1000 started making average, or bought more. So such a beautiful company available at a very cheap price. In fact, even channels were recommending this is a very TV, promoters were coming and everybody. So they give their disclaimer. I don't blame them. They give their disclaimers. That is their duty. The promoters come and tell, we have this balance sheet, we have this much HDIL, we have this much of projects in hand, and whatever rosy pictures, and then it fell again to 600 rupees. Then again they came on TV and we are very good company and whatever. People, I bought more in 600, I bought in 1000, 800, 600, and then further at 400, and then further at 200, and then it went down to 40 rupees. I was ruined, financially finished. So all my assets were gone, everything was gone. Not only mine, everybody was butchered. And at that times, just like now, foreign institution investors and mutual funds, they were fully active, they were fully working, and they were also holding the share. It was a very fancied share. Not they were maybe FI were not holding, but Indian mutual funds were definitely holding. And the second share is Unitech. In January, this share was 500 rupees at mid-January. I was also having this. Now, this promoter of this company is again arrested because of some scam. I don't know what is present position, but not of stock market scam. Both the promoters have not been caught for stock market scam. They have been arrested because of bank scams they have done. So bank scam is a different thing. But then these people, they used to come on TV and tell about their company. Unitech was a very fancy. It was in future and option. Both the shares were in futures. So another story. I had one lot of HDL. I kept on buying more and more. In fact, without investing, future you just have to pay 10-15% margin. I was totally finished, chopped off, finished. Unitech, it came down from 500 to just rupees 40. Actually, HDL, I given the wrong figure. HDL came to 90 rupees from 1000, and Unitech came from 500 to 40 rupees in 11 months. And both were in future and options, heavily traded shares, and both the promoters are now behind bars, absconding or whatever. So the question here again is that why I am sharing this with you. The purpose is that I love my country. I feel this is my duty to tell all the investors, the small investors, SII. I've written a book also on SII, Small Individual Investor. The book is available in Amazon Kindle. You can read it in mobile. It is for 400 rupees, I suppose. And you can buy it to read more about my full story, because one video will not be sufficient to tell. So what happened was that HDL fell from 1000 to 800, 800 to 600, 600 to 500, 400. I kept on buying, in fact in futures also. Unitech fell from 500 to 400, 400 to 300, 300 to 200, 200 to 100. And they fell more than 90%. Both the future option shares, not a small share, they were heavy invest. Both them fall more than 90%. And you can understand, if this happens again, I don't know whether it will happen again or not. The retail participation at that time was very high. Retail means small investors. Everybody was talking about stock market daily, morning till evening. 3:30, 10 to 3:30, everybody was watching the rates of these shares. Many other shares were there, but I won't name them because they are still listed. These are also listed, but they have been caught and arrested, so I am talking about them only. So supposing today in this future and options there are certain shares because people feel that the investor earns. So I am talking, I was an investor also. I had physically bought the shares with actual money. I had not speculated. I had kept it for 5 years, 4 years. So I was an investor. So small investor says, no, it is generally said that investors are safe, speculators are ruined. But this is the other way around. Here, even the investors were butchered, totally butchered. Mutual fund NAVs fell more than 50% in 11 months. So even a SIP person was ruined. They stopped future sending. Many of them mutual funds were stopped future, and they just encashed it. And one more thing I tell you, which will really surprise you. Nifty came down from 6200 to 2500 in 11 months. You know, in how much time it again went to 6200? How much years it took? It took 6 years. It took 6 years to Nifty to reach again to 6200 level. It reached in 2014, just before Mr. Modi was elected as the Prime Minister first time. He's my favorite. I love him. Jai Hind. God bless him. Very beautiful. India is blessed by this great man. Anyway, before he was elected, the Nifty reached the level of 6200. After January 2008, it took 6 years for Nifty to reach that level again. And many of the stocks like HDL and Unitech, which I have, they are zero now. Zero. So even if Nifty went up, my shares did not go up. I was an investor, but even as an investor, I was ruined. So this whole purpose again here is to tell my story. I'm not predicting any crash for, I don't know, maybe the Nifty will go to 20,000 and maybe the shares listed in futures will go 10 times. But what I'm saying is that what happened to me, my God, it doesn't happen to anybody. Not only it happened with me, many my friends, my colleagues, brokers, sub-brokers, they were ruined. They had to sell their fixed assets to pay their liability. I was also there. I had to sell my gold jewelry, wife jewelry, to pay the money to the broker. So very bad and time was. Though I was an investor, you understand, please. I was not a speculator. I was an investor at that time. I had many other shares, and all of them just vanished, except for one or two. 80% did not recover, even till now. So now different set of shares are working. And the purpose of making this video is to make small individual investors, for which I have written a book, that what happened with me can happen. It may never happen. God bless, it should never happen. But if something, history repeats itself, it may happen in 2025, 2021, maybe this year. Who knows? God knows. I don't know. But this can happen. So when this can happen, your shares can fall. You're an investor and you have a portfolio of say 10 lakh rupees. You have many good shares with you, which are fancied by media and everybody, even individual. These shares can fall by 90%, some of them, because history repeats itself. It may not repeat in 5 years, maybe in 20 years, but definitely it will repeat, because this is taught. So this is for small investors to understand that when they invest in a company, they should not invest just by watching TV, because everybody gives disclaimer. They should themselves study. That I personally invest in only now. Now after all this butchering and all, I've left speculation. I've left future options. I only and only invest in multinational companies. And there is no stop loss and there is no target for them. I just buy and become an owner, behave like an owner. So if you want to learn more about that, you can read my book, and maybe it will. If somebody of you is blessed, it is my Guru's grace. He is sitting with me. I want to introduce me. My Shirdi Sai Baba. He is my Guru, he gives me inspiration to make these sort of videos. So God bless all of you. Please be safe from Corona also and from speculation also. God bless you. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.